Welcome back to Kali's Calling Between Destruction and Rebirth. And today, in our fourth episode, we dive into the fourth song of the album that is called Luta. In Portuguese, luta means struggle or fight. And this song is actually about personal resilience. With this episode, we are going to dive into disillusionment and what it takes to keep walking, even when the ground keeps shaking. From the very beginning, most of Ptolemea's songs trace back to a trauma I experienced as a child. What happened haunted me for years, and it shaped how I saw the world and how I saw myself. I had very low self-esteem, and deep down, I was convinced I didn't deserve real love, or real respect, or real happiness. Of course, this was all very unconscious. It's just later on that I realized that I had those beliefs. So I numbed myself with drugs, with alcohol, anything that kept me from facing that part of my past and the emotions bound to it. But at some point, I was doing so much shit that I couldn't avoid it anymore. One night, after drinking a lot and taking a lot of cocaine, I went to an after party and we had this brilliant idea to take mushrooms. So at first, everything was beautiful, the music was awesome. And then every time I closed my eyes, there was a vortex that just wanted to swallow me. And for hours, I fought against the gravity of that vortex. It was awful. It was really a very bad trip. And that night shook me. And I remember asking myself, what does this vortex represent? Is it something unconscious? And deep down, I knew I wasn't doing fine. So I started looking for answers. When I finally chose to face that part of my past, the real work began. It took me years to learn how to cope without destroying myself, to stop identifying myself as a victim. And today I can say, I'm not a victim anymore. It is still a part of me, a part of my story, but it no longer has power over me. Still, from time to time, it comes back. It rises. It comes say hello. It asks to be seen. And I've learned that if I ignore too long, it shows up again. Not through drugs, not through alcohol, because I don't drink excessively anymore. I don't do drugs anymore. But I like food. So I tend to exaggerate with food. So the pattern changed. That's already a good thing. But the wound still needs care. Music, and especially Ptolemea, has been my healing ground. It gave my demons a voice. It gave the pain a purpose. If none of that had happened, I wouldn't be making this music. I wouldn't be writing these lyrics. I wouldn't be doing this podcast. And if you listen closely, you'll hear that the songs of Ptolemea have become a little bit more hopeful over time. And that's a very good thing. That means I'm healing too. So even if it's uncomfortable, I choose to dive back into the shadows now and then. And that's what this song is about. Lyrically, I'll be honest, the song sometimes just annoys me because it feels a little bit like lamentation, like poor me, like in this victimhood thing. But then I remember that sometimes it is good. It is necessary to go back. And sometimes when we revisit a wound, we realize that some aspects of it don't hurt anymore or don't hurt as much as before. And that's very powerful. And there's something I truly believe. If we keep facing our shadows, we grow stronger than we ever imagined. The pain we suppress, the events we don't resolve, Those ones keep us stuck. They lock us in fear. And fear creates illusions. Illusions that keep us in comfort zones, in cycles, in choices that feel safe, but are ultimately joyless. We start choosing the known over a great adventure, the past over a better future. And yes, it's hard. It's super hard. It's terrifying to face our demons. But I believe this with all my heart. If we search for a way, we'll find one. In the context of Kali's calling, the energy of Kali helps me feel strong. When I'm lost or overwhelmed, I ask Kali for clarity, and until now, I got answers to my questions. And yeah, maybe it's all in my head, maybe it's not, but it works for me. And at the end of the day, that's what matters. So here's my question to you. What are your tools for building resilience? How do you stay strong with your past and in your everyday life? I would love to hear about it. So this was about Luta and the next episode and the next song, because we're also going to release a song officially with the next episode. So it's going to be released in 2 weeks. So stay tuned. And as always, thank you for listening.